Hi guys, it's Dave again. I just completed my first cross-country solo. This is a couple of days ago I did it. It was a great feeling of a culmination of lots of things I had to learn. Lots of things to forget still. You have to relearn and relearn and relearn. As Jason Shepard says, a good pilot is always learning. Holy cow, I'm always learning. But I'm still not a good pilot, so I don't know what he's talking about. So anyways, I really had a successful, I tried earlier in the day, and it was just towering cumulonimbus. It was not the day to try a solo cross-country. But later in the day, I went and tried again, and I just pushed a short ways to an area not far from here, Deseronto, probably about 23 nautical miles each way. I took off and headed straight west into a setting sun on a hazy, hot day. That was interesting because you don't see anything. I did all my hard copy. I like the old-fashioned E6B calculator. It helps you understand things. You've got your true course, you got your magnetic correction, you've got your drift angle correction, figure out your time, figure out your fuel remaining, contact FIC, Flight Information Center, London, open a flight plan. So I opened and closed a flight plan today. A lot of new firsts, but I actually left and touched down somewhere else. I ended up landing and rolling, but it was getting dark, or the sun was going to be gone shortly, and I really wanted to get out and walk around this really rough airport that I landed at, just to say I put my feet down, shut off the engine, and reflew. Felt like going to the moon and not getting out of the lunar excursion module, but that's what I did today, or that day that I did my solo cross-country. I landed. I sort of landed long. It was an unfamiliar runway, so I decided to run around the taxiways, which were just, you gotta see them, and you will. But a very, very large feeling of success as far as culmination of skills acquired. The little Ikarus ran fine. It's a very responsive little beast. It's little, but it flies.
Okay guys, I'm second attempt of the day. The weather seems to have cleared up a wee bit. We'll find out what the ADA says. It is now August 4th. I'm attempting my first attempting my first cross-country solo. It's a short trip. It's only 22 nautical miles. It's technically not outside of the zone, but anyways, technically not outside of the 25 nautical mile radius. Anyways, you don't need to know that. Good luck.
Kingston Radio, Indy Zulu Alpha Charlie with ATIS Oscar.
Ultralight Indy Zulu Alpha Charlie, Kingston.
Kingston Radio, Indy Zulu Alpha Charlie on the apron outside of hangar number 4. Looking to do a flight to Time Mega CPU 6. Flight plan is filed. Request advisory.
Roger, preferred runway 25, wind 240 at 9, gusting 15, altimeter 3004.
Roger, taxiway to taxiway to 25.
Roger, runway 25. What altitude are you planning to Mohawk?
2500 west and 1500 east.
Roger.
Okay, so I got a full back. We're going to take off now. Lots of weather. Get some speed on. Engine full. Flying flaps.
Then radio, Indy Zulu Alpha Charlie, right hand turn is circuit 1300 feet.
Zulu Alpha Charlie, Kingston, your flight plan is open. Report 5 miles west.
Roger that.
At 85 knots. It's going to take me 17 minutes, so I should be there at 7:35. Oh, I want to go way up there. I don't want to be following that body of water. So flying into the sun is so fun.
Kingston Radio, Indy Zulu Alpha Charlie, leaving the zone at 2700 feet, southwest 5 miles.
Indy India Zulu Alpha Charlie, Kingston Radio, Roger. Could you squawk 0422, please?
Squawk 0422.
Okay, now switch to en route frequency of 126. We're going north of Hay Bay. And we're shooting for crossing Deseronto there.
Kingston traffic, India Zulu Alpha Charlie, Ikarus ultralight in the en route to Tyndanega from CYGK Kingston, 2,700 feet, 5 nautical miles southwest-west.
Oh, I want to cross that much water, do I really? So I'm going to fly right in, join base, go to runway 240. Now, as far as coming back for 25, I'm going to overfly the airport and join the 25. Okay, so I see the A bridge in Deseronto. Okay, so there's the bridge I'm looking for. I'm over halfway there. I'm about 75% of the way there. Should be there in about 4 minutes actually. Step on the ball.
Tyndanega traffic, this is India Zulu Alpha Charlie in the Ikarus flight, about 7 nautical miles out to TU 6 Tyndanega, looking to touch down on 27. Tyndanega traffic, India Zulu Alpha Charlie, 3 nautical miles southeast of Tyndanega airstrip, looking to overfly the airport at 2,000 feet. Tyndanega traffic, this is India Zulu Alpha Charlie, overflying field.
Alright, I made it to Deseronto. That's quite pretty out here. And lots of forest landing area.
Tyndanega traffic, India Zulu Alpha Charlie, turning final for 24, touch and go.
So what do you think about your height, Zach always says? So we're going to straighten this out in just a second. This is much shorter than I'm familiar with. Let's go flaps one. Quite a little sink that part. I might have to go around here. So what I decided is that I might have been running out of runway. This is unfamiliar to me.
Tyndanega traffic, India Zulu Alpha Charlie, down on 24, no touch and go, full stop.
I could have taken off, but I was a little about that. Holy crapola. Can I actually go down this? Crap, get the weed here. Is this a dead end? Yep, this is pretty bad. Okay. So I'm going to do another little run-up check here on this vehicle. Trying not to hit any major potholes. Somebody has to get them some weed here. Look at that airplane in there. Look at that. That's cool. Let's do a run up again. So we're going to take off and we're going to do a left-hand turn out of circuit and head back home.
Tyndanega traffic, India Zulu Alpha Charlie on the roll for 27, immediate takeoff. Left-hand turn out.
1,000 few, towering cumulus, 24,000 scatter, temperature 27, dew point 21, altimeter 3004, no time runway 19.
Houston area traffic, India Zulu, Alpha Charlie, Ikarus ultralight, in the west zone, about 20 nautical miles west of Kingston. 2,000 feet.
You are flying, young man. Okay, so I said 14 minutes to get home. That's going to be tight. Okay, so now what I'm looking to do is to join. I'm going to overfly. I'm going to overfly 19. Going to come from the west and heading east, and I'm going to join the mid-downwind 5.
Radio India Zulu Alpha Charlie entering the zone, looking for full stop, will overfly the field. Approaching from the west, 5 nautical miles.
Zulu Alpha Charlie, Kings Radio, preferred runway 25, wind 240 at 7, altimeter.
Radio India Zulu Alpha Charlie will overfly the field, join downwind leg, full stop on 25.
Roger, runway 25.
Oh, I was going to go and do some practice stalls if I did this. I figure practice stalls are like doing a victory wheelie on a motorcycle.
Ready?
Forward, like to proceed in the way.
Okay, so I have my fuel pump on.
100% in the way when he gets to a certain...
Let me get my speed in check.
Definitely see that, but good thing that these are only temporary.
Like 1,200 feet. Gonna get in flaps range. Level flaps. Flaps 1.
Kingston Radio India Zulu Alpha Charlie final for 25, full stop.
Zulu Alpha Charlie, roger, wind 250 at 8.
Down the runway.
That's 4 Kings ready to proceed down to runway 0725, taxiway Bravo to the apron.
Okay, for proceeding, thank you.
Big Zulu Alpha Charlie, we take your exit down Bravo, your flight plan is closed.
Roger, thank you very much. Good night.
Good night.
Okay, I did it. I am still alive. Nothing was very perfect. Lots of little things due to nervousness, I guess, but flight plan closed. I'm back in 5 minutes in time. And sun is setting. Okay, so I can clean up the cockpit, pump off, flaps neutral, hit the big bump. Another solo milestone. Although there's lots of little mistakes and I feel like I was maybe stumbling through a lot of things, I am very proud of myself.
Okay, folks, what do you think of that? I did it again. I did my first solo cross country. I sort of used maps. See the maps? But really, oh, I don't know why this is up. I used this thing. This is Ontario Advanced Ultralight's iPad with Foreflight on it, and it's really, really useful. I like to do everything the old-fashioned way so far. I did my E6B computing, stuff like that, but this was very useful. So there you go. Ciao. I did it.